suggested that we meet under a disused jetty by the river.
Disused Yeti?
Hi, welcome to Disused Yeti.
So sad now.
Don't be sad.
I'm Risa Romano.
My name's Ken.
My name's Ruth.
Hey, you got it this time!
Yeah, I did it!
Only took 4 shows.
So, today we're talking about companions that we would most like to return. There was actually specifically a list that I saw that was on a website, which I didn't show you guys, so it doesn't matter. But the names that they brought up were Jack, Susan, River, Kate Stewart,
Which
Missy.
one was Kate Stewart?
She's the Briggs' daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Missy, Donna, Davros, Wolf, who we were just talking about, Osgood, Clara, Rose, Amy, and Rory, which they put like as one person
They're basically one person.
at the
Rory.
end. Martha and Harriet Jones.
Who was the last one?
Harriet
Harriet
Jones,
Which
former
one?
Prime Minister.
Oh, right.
She said her name all the time. How did you
That was
forget
like the
that?
big-
Because she kind of annoyed me after a while. And I don't want her coming back.
I think the reason that she was on that list was because recently Russell T Davies like revealed it. Not that it matters anymore because they doubt she's going to be on the show again.
Yeah.
But like that she was actually still alive,
Yeah.
even though they made it
I
look
did
like she
see that.
died. Yeah. But so returning companions, who would you most
Oh,
want?
the character.
Yeah.
That took way too long. I was like, was the actor like in some sort of missing person situation?
Yes.
Like, what is happening? I think Wolf is probably the forerunner of companions that are still alive. For me.
Actually, after our last conversation,
I didn't even think of Wolf, but now I'm like, oh my god, he would be so much fun.
So perfect.
He was great.
And also, I'm still like on like the Susan thing. Like I feel like
Yeah.
we need to freaking resolve that.
Yeah.
No, Susan is my top choice. I want Susan back.
She was actually who I voted for. They did it like a poll, and I was like, Susan.
Susan.
Oh, the coldest way he has left somebody by. Grandfather, no!
I don't have my shoes.
She didn't have her shoes.
I want her to be like
You're
really
good.
old now. She's just like, my shoes, Grandpa, my shoes.
You seem to like it here. Bye.
See ya.
Have fun with that guy that you just met.
You just
You're in love. I'm an old man. I can tell.
It's like
See ya.
the apocalypse, basically. Dead Daleks everywhere. We hope they're all dead.
There's probably some live ones.
I'm sure a couple survive.
You'll be fine.
Don't. He came back like a couple years later and left a care package on her corpse.
Honor.
Oh yeah, you have to feed these
She'll
things.
be fine.
So yeah, I'd like Susan to come back, please.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like, older Susan.
Yeah.
Wolf.
Or
fun
she
old
could regenerate.
companions.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, or she could regenerate.
they could be
but
the new
that could
companions.
be part of the first season.
our
She
tourist
regenerates finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my theory is still in Tennant's last episode, the old lady who, like, everybody said, oh, that's his mom or something. I still say that's Susan.
I actually kind of like that theory.
I say that's Susan, and that's why they share that look.
Did you hear that anywhere else, or is
I
that
don't
just your
remember.
That was just my
Remember.
imagination. And for whatever reason, when I first saw that episode, I'm like, oh, she must supposed to be Susan. Like, that was what immediately
I'm
came to
kind
my
of
head.
surprised that I haven't like seen that anywhere else.
I like to think I came up with it.
I'm gonna go
You
with Susan.
likely have.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably Susan.
What about Jack? Because he gets brought up a lot. Would you guys be interested?
I would love to see Jack come back.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed for some reason that it didn't happen with Capaldi. I think it just would have been an interesting dynamic because they're
Yeah.
very different.
Yeah. But I think Jack with any doctor would be fun.
I
But I think we
As
have to
long as
worry,
it's not,
like...
Torchwood heavy.
I don't like.
Torchwood got
Torchwood,
so
really.
Yeah, I've only
dark,
watched a
and it's
little
just
bit of
like-
it, and I don't hate it, but I haven't liked it enough to finish it.
I watched it all, but I wasn't enjoying it. But
That's what I loved about the Sarah Jane Adventures. There was a good while where that I preferred to Doctor Who. I was just like looking
Really?
forward to Sarah Jane Adventures.
I've only seen a couple
I
episodes of
haven't
Sarah
actually
Jane.
It was
seen a full
so like full of hope and just like being like excited about life and adventure, and she now had this kid, and just it was just like every episode kind of felt inspiring. and like hopeful.
I kind of want to
And
try it now.
it just
Yeah.
felt so light, especially compared to like something like
Torchwood, which was so dark. Yeah.
and you know it was a children's show, but a children's show that an adult can enjoy,
Yeah.
which is what Doctor Who is supposed to be.
Right.
But there are some episodes where it's like, I would not show this to
To
a
a
child.
child, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a little weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna have to answer a lot of questions about
Yeah.
I don't know, really confusing relationships.
Some of the relationships. I don't know that I necessarily want them like to come back. Maybe for like a one-off, but like all of the companions that have had their memory erased. So
Who else had their memory
Jamie,
erased?
Zoe, Donna.
Oh, that's right, Jamie and Zoe. They did. Fuck.
Because it bothers me. It's my least favorite way to write off a companion.
Yeah.
I want them to somehow retcon that they all have their memories back.
Yeah.
I don't care how they
But
do
I
it.
can't
Just
listen to
bothers
why.
me. I just hate
It
it.
does,
that
because
bad.
yeah, that is like one of the, because I mean that also goes with life. It's like one of the worst ways to go when you think about it. Just like,
Yeah.
oh my god, losing your memories. I mean, memories feel like they're a part of what makes a person a
change
person.
who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing that part of what bugs me so much about it is it erases any character development
Yeah.
that happened.
But yeah, the two companions that I would want to come back the most are Sarah Jane and the Brigadier. So that's not happening. But I always loved when the Brigadier came back in
The
classic
Yeah.
classic Doctor. And
He got to meet how many different versions of him? 2, 3, 4,
quite a
5.
few.
It was 3, 4, 5. Did 6 meet him?
He definitely met 10. And
We know 11 was going to visit him, but when he called him, that was when he just died.
Oh.
what was the name of that one special? The 4 Doctors or the 5 Doctors?
The 5 Doctors?
Did he meet the first one then? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if they're actually in a scene together.
He's met a lot of them.
Yeah.
I feel like he's maybe met more versions of the Doctor than anyone else.
Yeah.
That special was a little irritating. There's a part where Sarah Jane gets hurt because she like falls in the smallest hill. Like it doesn't even count as a hill.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh no. And the cat wants to be a companion.
I'm okay with that too. But it would have to be a cat in addition, I think,
Yeah.
to people.
What if it was a talking cat?
Or
What if it was an
Frobisher.
adipose?
Frobisher?
The talking penguin.
Oh, yeah! I couldn't remember his name. I was trying to think of him.
Or a talking adipose.
Yeah, that looks like a
They're
cat.
so cute.
I wanna see
Adipose never
Canine.
came back. Or Canine.
Canine would be
could
fun.
Come back.
Well, no, he's taking care of Sarah Jane's kid, probably.
Oh, yeah.
They could bring the kid.
Yeah, would you want to see Sarah
Like,
Jane's
oh,
kid?
hey.
How old is he now? He's got to be in his 20s now, at least.
I think he's an adult.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Show's been off for a few years, and he was already supposed to be, like, what, 17, 18 at that
No,
point?
he was like 13, question
But
How
mark.
long was the
wasn't-
show on, though?
Finn Jones on that show, too, because he's Iron Fist now, so...
There you go.
Finn Jones? Wasn't he on that?
I'm going with you.
What?
Someone was on that.
The guy who plays Iron Fist. In that really crappy Iron Fist TV
No,
show.
but who is he in?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was like one of the kids.
Yeah, he's like one of the buddies or something. I don't know.
But maybe not.
I don't recognize him. I would have remembered those cup of noodle hairs.
Yeah, I don't want cup of noodles.
Me too. Let's take another break for cup of noodles.
Well, I think we're done.
Is there any more?
Unless there
Companions.
were any other companions anyone wanted to throw out there.
Cup of
Like, honestly, I wouldn't be against
Ramen.
anybody coming back.
No, I don't think so.
Except for, what, Adric. Fuck him.
Well, I don't like Clara, but other than that,
Yeah, we've seen enough of Clara for a while.
think-
I
I
imagine
think we need to
she's
be
the one
done
that will
with
come back at some point.
I think she's
though.
gonna be in the Christmas special. I heard that they filmed extra things,
Okay.
which makes sense because like when 11 regenerated, Amy was there.
Yeah.
So this is just what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I just really want Wolf and Susan.
Is it gonna
Yeah.
be Wolf still alive?
Yeah, I think
Better
so.
be.
Okay.
I can't handle a third.
So that's what we want.
Yes.
If we could get Wolf and Susan to be the companions next season.
That would be super fun.
And possibly Sarah Jane's son and Caitlin.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Time Lords don't always actually recognize other Time Lords when they've regenerated, right?
I guess not, because the doctor didn't know who Missy was, right?
Yeah. Oh, and he was talking with that first version of the Master
Or the
when
Master.
he had when he still had the time fob thing going on or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they should be able to at least pinpoint, like, yeah, you're a Time Lord. I'm not sure which one you are or something. Like, they just take a hard look and it's like, I know you.
Yeah.
You're Tom. We were in 2nd grade together.
I feel like
I thought there was like way more Gallifreyans than that, or is it specific to?
Well, I'm sure there's tons and tons of them. There's a whole planet.
Maybe it was more like being confused, like yeah, I don't know. Like when you meet somebody and you're like, oh, are you from Michigan? And then they're like, no, I'm from Illinois. And you're like, well,
That's like the same thing.
yeah.
I'm not sure which.
Is Michigan a state?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Or, yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
Probably. Like, oh yeah, you're a Youper, and they're like, no, I'm not. And then
What's a Youper?
they're from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The part that
Really?
that kind of looks like it should
Are
be
you from
part
Michigan? How do you know so much about Michigan?
of Gerald's from the UP. The UP. And it kind of, on the map, it kind of looks like it should be part of Canada, but it's not.
Yeah, you always think that like upper part of it.
Because everybody talks about Michigan. Oh yeah, it looks like a mitten. No, it doesn't. It's like this, and like the UP's like.
Yeah,
up
but you
in
don't look
part.
at that part. Nobody cares
That's
about that
the
part.
UP.
It's a stupid part.
No, it's magical. It looks like a Thomas Kincaid painting when you go.
I don't know what the fuck Thomas Kincaid is.
Aw, come on. They had one of those little shops in all malls. All of them. I checked.
I haven't been to a mall in like 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they still have
I'm
them.
leaving all of this.
And all I ever went to in malls was like Suncoast Video and Sam Goody.
I also found out that there are A&W restaurants or fast food places.
Yeah, they're really good. There was one in Simi Valley. It was like, it was
We
a
did
joint
not
thing
have
with the
them
KFC
here.
though. No, there was one in Simi Valley. It was delicious too.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Because A&W stands for Ambigos and Lupia.
Really?
No.
I would have totally believed that.
Yes, it does. That's why they
I don't know
sold-
what to believe anymore. My mind is shot.
That's what it stood for. A&W, Ambigos and Lupio. That's why they had those restaurants.
I think that's where I'm gonna end it.
Disused Yeti?